Taurus, how is everybody doing today? I hope that you guys are doing well. For anybody new, my name is Gabriella. I'd like to start this off by setting the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. So Taurus, for you, I was getting that there may be some stuff around the house that we're doing, maybe organizing, cleaning some stuff. I'm hearing separating. I don't know what we're separating, but something along those lines. Maybe some household duties that we're getting into. And now we're going to get into it. I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm very happy to meet you here, Taurus. What are we involved in? Looking for a sense of balance. Maybe waiting to be compensated for something. I'm seeing us on the defense. Maybe defending something that we believe we are going to... Defending something so we get reciprocity. I'm looking at something that's being juggled, okay? Let's find out. And we're being guided to be patient, setting boundaries. And also with something that has been juggled. This can be something with money, okay? I'm getting different options with something. Looking for reciprocity with a company, with a boss. This can be something going on at work. I'm getting that we want to be compensated for some type of new shoes that we are filling in. Clarity coming through after... I'm hearing marching through a transformation, okay? So something that we are the aggressors with, right? And I'm seeing that clarity and balance, along with patience that we're putting in, is going to offer us assistance with something that we've been going back and forth with, okay? I'm getting that we're in some sort of in-between time, Taurus. Looking for reciprocity in regard to a situation going on with an employer, a boss, maybe the position that we've stepped into at work, okay? Some sort of collaboration that we have going on. Somebody we're looking to see if things are going to pan out maybe the way that we were expecting to. And I'm seeing that we're being guided to set boundaries, which is actually transforming some sort of dynamic that we have, okay? It's keeping the peace to some degree, and I'm seeing that we're moving away from maybe a company, a person we had been working with before, and moving into a place where we're finding resolve with a situation. It's like the clarity that we find in adapting, really exercising patience, I'm getting moderation as well, is helping us see clearly and understanding that there's a situation that we're being guided to move away from, and I'm seeing us getting assistance with something we've been going back and forth with and the progress that we're making. I'm looking at Scorpio and Sag. And now I'm seeing that there's something that's going to land down for us. We may have been feeling overwhelmed before, maybe because of all of the responsibilities. It's like we know that we have special gifts and or abilities, right? And there may be a lot of responsibilities that come with those things. However, I'm seeing us being able to compensate for these difficult things that we're going through, and in the end come out in a position where we are feeling like we're on top. I'm hearing of the world, okay, Taurus? It's like successfully overcoming all of these tasks and completing what we have to complete. And now I'm looking at a union, something that feels divinely guided. This can be us balancing something within ourselves. This can also be us in a partnership. But I'm seeing that there was a lesson that we had to learn with somebody that we feel close to, okay? And I'm seeing that we have achieved whatever lesson this is, and I'm looking at a new beginning landing down for us, something that's going to be very prosperous. We may be getting a new, some sort of new partnership as well, I'm getting. Because I'm seeing us completing all of these assignments, so to speak, that we have to complete, learning the lessons, like really embracing Saturn's lessons here, and moving into a place where we're realizing the power that we have in regard to our manifesting abilities. And I'm seeing that we're overcoming the obstacles and making our way to the completion of some big goal that we have, okay? It's like getting to the end point of this thing. And I'm seeing us being very emotionally fulfilled regarding this. We may be being guided. It's like we may be working towards a goal that we want to complete. And once we get to that point, we're being guided to take a break, take a rest. I'm getting the word recharge, okay, Taurus? I'm looking at Cancer, Saturn, and Mercury in this spread. Now I'm looking at Virgo. I'm also hearing Sagittarius. Looking within at the product of following our intuition. I'm getting something about stronger messages coming through for us, Taurus, and I'm seeing that there is a wish fulfillment that we have our eyes on, something that we're working towards, and something that we see when we look within. Maybe wanting something to end, something that we've been involved with that's been kind of a trying type of cycle. And I'm seeing us ending this mindset where we don't believe in ourselves and moving into a place where we very much do. We may have been not making decisions because we were feeling fear or intimidation about something. I'm picking that up, and I'm seeing that we're kind of putting an end to this mindset where we don't believe in ourselves. And it's like, even if you end up being alone through a portion of whatever this thing is that you're manifesting, it's absolutely necessary to your progress, Taurus. And this is something that we've wished for a very long time. I almost get the sense of something that's kind of ingrained within our soul in a way. Like a wish fulfillment we've had. I'm getting from the time before last. And we're ending a cycle because we're no longer taking a certain, I'm getting like a specific type of offer, right? And we're releasing this poverty mindset. One where we don't feel effective in the things that we're doing. We're stepping into, transitioning into a more empowering place. And I'm seeing that something's going on with our physical environment. We may be overcoming something in our physical environment as well. Maybe something we've been struggling with, Taurus. We may have felt uncomfortable making some type of move, I'm getting, but I'm seeing that we're kind of moving into a place where we're becoming more comfortable with this idea. The idea of taking action with something, okay? maybe we're being guided to speak from a new place. I'm getting some sort of transformation as far as the way that we're communicating and the subjects that we're communicating as well. Maybe before we weren't so ready to speak about something, and I'm seeing us getting ready to call something out. We may be moving into a place too where we feel more comfortable calling out people's behavior as well. Maybe calling judgment on situations. Because I'm seeing that there may have been somebody in our environment that we were being guided to speak up upon. It's like when you look within, you're realizing that you're designated to talk about something. I'm seeing, Taurus. And I'm getting that we're starting to grasp this, okay? And having the strength to even look within was a big part of whatever mission this is, okay? Maybe setting boundaries with offers that we didn't want to take because we didn't feel trusting of them. I'm getting for good reason, okay, Taurus? I'm getting strongly that this is part of a soul contract for us. Karmic contract, soul contract, whatever one wants to label that as. And I'm seeing that we're moving into a place where we're ready to start speaking up about something. And that it's really going to help us out with this cycle that we're being guided through right now. I'm getting like a very strong Pluto energy, which is speaking about reform, transformation of something. And I'm seeing that we are being guided not to take an offer from somebody that we do not feel trusting of, okay? And that there's an ending. I'm hearing coming soon, Taurus. I'm looking at Virgo and I'm looking at Scorpio. This can always be those areas of your chart if it's not you with another Taurus. Because we want to be planting seeds and preparing to meet a goal that we want to meet. And I'm seeing that there's harmony coming for us. Maybe something that we want to join. Maybe something going on with someone we want to work with as well, Taurus. I'm getting harmony in the workplace, okay? I'm also hearing something expected of us. And I'm seeing us working very hard to plant these seeds. We may be working out of a place of confusion as well. We may have been in a situation where we were feeling I'm getting the word offset, interestingly enough. I'm seeing that we're healing from an ending. Something that we're no longer going to be participating in. And I'm seeing that we've been guided to... I'm getting produce a different type of energy. Okay? I'm getting that we're moving through this process, okay? Because I'm seeing healing that we're doing and a new type of manifestation. We may be working with somebody new. Because I'm seeing that we're laying down the groundwork to plan where we want to go next. I'm looking at Mercury and I'm looking at Aquarius here. And I'm seeing that we're realizing that there's healing that needs to be done. And healing that's also going to help guide us into a place where we are feeling good about the people that we're collaborating with, the things that we're involved with, the people we want to be exchanging energy with, in a way where we want to be working with people that we trust. I'm getting fully, okay? And I'm seeing that this is how we manifest stepping into this role where there's some sort of upgrade with our job, okay? I'm hearing status as well. And our intuition is telling us that we're being guided to release something. There's a decision that we are strongly being urged to make. I'm getting take action on this thing, okay, Taurus? And this is also how we bring justice to a new position that we're stepping into. And also how we're going to feel like we're getting some sort of, some sense of equality in this position, okay? Because our intuition is telling us to release this stress that we're feeling and that we're going to make it to whatever objective we've been working towards, okay? Whatever objective we've set our sights on is what's coming through. And there may be some competition, some sort of chaos, conflict that we're feeling. However, bringing light to whatever situation this is, meaning we're calling something out and making some sort of decision, that's how we're going to find balance in this situation, okay? And we're going to reach some sort of marked point with our progress. It's like this is just part of the journey and part of our growing process. About feeling comfortable taking the lead role on something. I'm hearing follow the leader. And I'm seeing that there's something being balanced out about some sort of conflict that we had been a part of. And that because something is going to be, there's going to be some sort of justice that comes through in a situation, okay? Something that had seemed muddy before. And now I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting like karma coming down and being handed out. Maybe in the form of an offer coming in for us, Taurus. Maybe something we've been waiting on, okay? I'm looking at Libra and Jupiter in this spread. I'm seeing that we may be feeling, I'm getting the word tension and also, okay, I'm getting the word tension with this. We may not be sure about what's going to feel fulfilling to us, what's going to have us feeling happy. And this is why on our journey that we're moving through right now, we're being guided to ground, to have patience as well, and to work through maybe something from the past, okay? Maybe we're juggling where we want to step next as far as something going on with our jobs. Because I'm seeing that there's some back and forth and we're trying to kind of get to a point where we're ready to make a decision, and we're also being guided not to get in our heads where we're becoming flustered and then not making clear decisions. This may be in a close relationship, in some sort of dynamic that we have with someone. I'm looking at Sagittarius and I'm looking at Gemini here. And I'm getting that whatever karma is going to be moving through is going to bring clarity to us, okay? It's like you may not have all of the information that you need right now, and that's why you're being guided to be patient with something that you feel like you're not sure which direction you want to go within, and you're being guided to set boundaries, especially with somebody that you feel close to, okay? This is some type of interpersonal dynamic that we have, because I'm seeing that clarity is coming soon enough for us, Taurus. Setting boundaries with somebody that we have some type of established connection with. Somebody from the past may be coming in to make some sort of offer to us. There's some sort of opportunity with this person. Somebody may be wanting to work with us as well, and this is what's hidden. Whatever transition this is into this new dynamic, new place, something going on with work, this is what's not so clear at this moment in time. We may be feeling a sense of confusion regarding how to set boundaries with somebody from the past, and this is why we're being guided to alchemize. I'm looking at Pisces, and I'm looking at Gemini and Sag, okay? And I'm seeing that we're being guided to be patient and to take things slowly, and also be checking ourselves in regard to things with our shadow, things with our subconscious. And I'm seeing us going back and forth, trying to realize what decision we want to make. And I'm seeing that there's clarity that comes through for us, and there's a lesson that that we're being guided to learn from whatever situation this is, okay, Taurus? And we're also being guided not to make decisions out of fear. We're being guided to make decisions out of a place where we're feeling empowered. All right, Taurus, we're going to end it there. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye, Taurus.